Fala, Fábios. Fala, Fábios. Fala, pessoal do canal, aqui é o ArnaldoDK. Vou começar para vocês aí o The Journey Down. São 3 capítulos, cada capítulo dá 1000 de Gamerscore, totalizando 3000 de Gamerscore. Eu tô seguindo um guia aqui do YouTube, eu vou colocar na descrição do vídeo para vocês aí que quiserem fazer 1000 também. Cada capítulo, cada vídeo dos capítulos tem em média 30 minutos. 30 minutos cada vídeo, então tecnicamente 1h30 para fazer 1000G, né? Começando aqui o The Journey Down, capítulo 1, galera. Cada capítulo desse jogo dá 1000 de Gamerscore. Vou colocar os guias na descrição do vídeo do YouTube para vocês aí quiserem seguir os guias do jogo que eu usei para fazer 1000G. Vocês podem seguir os guias. Aparentemente é um joguinho point and click, né? Fala aí, Xande Silva. Parece um joguinho point and click daqueles antigos de PC. Eu não sou muito fã desses jogos não, cara. Fala, BR Guinho. Então, a minha ideia é tentar pegar os 3 episódios numa tacada só, pessoal. Fala, Luiz. Botando a jornada de boost de Gamerscore aqui no canal. Então hoje é o 3º dia de boost. Hoje eu pretendo fazer uns 6000 de Gamerscore. Eu tô com uns joguinhos aí que dá pra terminar em 1 hora. Long Reach, Rise of Insanity, Batch of Motos.
Go on. What is it?
É, chefe. A qualidade do mixer tá boa porque eu tô fazendo direto do Xbox. Se eu fizer live do mixer pelo PC, aí fica horrível. Mas pelo Xbox fica bom.
What do I care about gas and charter? Just find out who has my book. Owen Buzzy. Kill them.
Agradecer o pessoal da produtora que mandou os jogos, os códigos, né, do jogo. Os 3 episódios. Tocando um jazzinho maneiro. Anthony Sardinha, Cassie Eudo, David Dixon. Steel.
What's going on, Keto? What happened to the power?
Oh man, Buana, we've been owned. Check this note out.
Due to the failure of the customer's part to pay the fee of electrical coverage, Armando Power Co. has hereby terminated the contract with this facility. Power will resume once the sum of $4,000 is submitted to your Armando Power Co. account.
Man, we're screwed now.
Oh man. How are we ever gonna repair them when our pumps are down?
Yeah, selling gas is going to be a whole lot trickier without gas.
Yeah, you said it, man.
We haven't got a choice, have we?
Nope. Let's take this into our own hands.
I've always wanted to tear one of these open and meddle with its insides. The warning tape makes it look like a huge Christmas gift too. We'll have our power back and customers coming here in no time. Hey, Buona, give me a hand with this.
Buona.
Oh, intriguing. Open the hatch, man. Or are you afraid?
Ha! I'm afraid of no hatch. Hey, Keto. You sure about this? Tearing up Armando Power Core property might get us in trouble.
Bah, don't worry, man. They'll never find out.
I'm guessing these are the thingies that hold the hatch in place. Okay, let's open it up.
Hey, it's a switch. I bet it's connected to all sorts of dangerous things. Let's mess with it, man.
You sure this is a good idea, man?
Nope.
Me neither.
Let's do it.
You read my mind, man.
Station.
Here goes.
Esse jogo aqui basicamente, eu acho que é só completar os 3 capítulos MUG cada
What was
capítulo.
that sound?
Não tem muito mistério. Eu presumo, né?
Oops. That's more like it.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man. Let's go, man the pumps.
Fala
Welcome to Buona's Gas
WCSP.
and Chatter, ma'am.
Hi,
Just a moment while I get the pump going.
No, that's all right. I'm not here for...
Hey, wait a minute, lady. Where's your boat?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not here for gas. I took a taxi. My name is Lena. I come from the university. I'm looking for a very special old book.
A book? Listen, lady. This is a gas station. We don't sell no books.
Actually, for you, lady, we just started selling them.
What you talking about, Buona? We ain't got no books.
Sure we do. Remember Count on Dodo's old laugh? It's full of old books. They don't do us any good up there.
You got a point, man. Anything to clear that debt.
Great. Where can I find them?
Right this way, lady.
Eu ia
Oh,
seguir,
man,
eu ia
I
seguir o
knew
Guia
I
do
had
Maca, mas o
forgotten
Maca só
something.
terminou o primeiro
What?
episódio.
What's wrong?
We used the ladder steps as firewood the other day. For some reason, at the time, it felt like a smart thing to do. Now, I wonder. Looks like we're gonna have to find some new steps for the ladder. You stay put while I figure something out.
Okay, I'll wait right here, Mr. Buona.
Pô, guarda.
It's my favorite mug. It's got a dried out slice of lemon stuck at the bottom of it. Nice. But it's not something I feel like carrying around for no good reason. Man, the service in this place is terrible. Keto is busy though. I don't blame him for not answering. It's a bunch of folders we made to lively up our business. Never mind the suspiciously low price. Count on Dodo's gas and charter covers all of your fuel and transport needs. No questions asked. Call 99450 and we'll make an offer you might not refuse. Hey, miss.
Call me Lena.
Okay then. Hey, Lena.
Hey, yourself, Buona. How's it going with the ladder? You find a way to fix it yet?
Nope. Not yet. But don't worry. Juana's on the case. Oh, I'd love a nap. But I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now. Nice fun! Sorta resembles a propeller, doesn't it? Hey! I found breadsticks! I love breadsticks! Holy mother of monkeys! These breadsticks are stale! Cheese! How I love cheese! I better grab this last piece before Keto finds it. This might be dumb enough to work. Man, they fit perfectly. Let's hope they don't snap when we climb them. After you, lady. Man, I haven't been here since I was a little kid. It's just the way I remember it. The only thing missing is that fool of a father of mine, ArnaldoDK.
Missing? Where'd he go?
We've no idea. He just disappeared one day when we were kids, and we ain't heard from him ever since. But we've done just fine without him here. Aside from some slight financial instability, we've done fine. You find what you're looking for, lady? I wanna get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, sorry. No, I can't seem to find the book I'm looking for. Could you help me find it, perhaps? It's supposed to be leather-bound and have a big swirly symbol on its front.
Sure, no problem. I bet it's in this mess somewhere. It's a picture of me and ArnaldoDK back when he was around. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Old ArnaldoDK didn't care how scared I was. I was going to learn how to fly that plane, no matter what. Nice candles. We used to have them lit all the time back in the day, when ArnaldoDK was around.
Liberou a conquistinha ali. Olhar a foto.
No, it's not in this pile. Only old children's books there. It's full to the brim with moth-eaten clothes. Yuck! Hey, here's a shirt that stayed more or less intact. Looks like it fits me too. I'll keep it. It's a bunch of books on plants, trees, and herbs. No swirly sign books here. Sorry.
Eita, escutaram os tiros aí?
So that's where we hid our paintbrush. I remember lying in this bed having stories read to us. We had some good times before he dumped us here on our own. That's for sure. I don't remember the bed being so darn stiff though. Wait a minute. There's something. Hey, lady. I think I might have found your book.
You found it! Amazing!
What's so special about this whole thing?
It's the journal of the journey down.
The what?
It's a collection of scribbles and notes on how to reach the Underland.
The Underland? Isn't that sort of illegal?
Yes, so much as touching the Underland literature is illegal. I spend all my time looking for it.
You spend all your time looking for illegal literature? What for? Aren't you afraid of getting caught?
Oh, they haven't caught me so far.
Well, who's after you?
You know of the Armando Company, I take it.
Sure, everybody knows of them. We recently became customers.
You together with the rest of Saint Armando. I have reason to believe there's something fishy going on in the city. And someone is covering it all up. And somehow, I'm certain this book is the key to understanding the whole puzzle. I need to call the university immediately to confirm this find.
Here you go, lady.
I'm sorry, it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, man. I bet the switchboard reset itself when we lost the power. Give me a second. I'll have it fixed. Yeah, looks like we're gonna need to re-enter the phone number of this place. It would have been a piece of cake if it weren't for the fact that I forgot it. It's a bunch of folders we made to lively up our business. Never mind the suspiciously low price. ArnaldoDK's gas and charter covers all of your fuel and transport needs. No questions asked. Call 99450 and we'll make an offer you might not refuse. Hey, that's the number right there. 99450. I knew painting these folders would pay off. That's it.
Hello, Professor. This is Lena. Calm down, calm
Fala,
down.
Ralph.
What's happened? Good God. Did they steal anything? No, that's all right now that we have the book. Don't worry, I know just the place to hide. This plane of yours, does it fly?
That pile of rust out there hasn't been flown for 20 years.
Then you better get her in order fast, Buana. I'm a customer, remember? You know, the kind of person who has way too much money for their own good. Get my drift?
When you put it that way, Buana Air is at your service. Let's go run this by my mechanic, okay? Here she is. A precious airplane. Come on in and check out the insides. What do you think, lady? A beauty, isn't she?
O problema é que esse jogo tem conquista para terminar em menos de 40 minutos.
Airborne? Are you crazy, lady? This plane hasn't flown for decades.
One moment, please. You gotta help me out here. We need this money so bad, and you know it. One flight and our debt to the power company will be long gone. You think you can get her running?
I have no idea. Do you still think you can fly her?
Hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
I guess you're right, Buana. Let's give it a shot.
That's the spirit. Of course we can get her airborne.
Great. That's what I wanted to hear.
Just give us a couple minutes to do some tiny touch-ups, and then we'll be on our way.
A couple of minutes? Tiny touch-ups?
Yeah, what's the big deal, man? What are we missing?
Well, for starters, we have no engines.
Oh.
And we're missing a propeller too. Also, we're gonna need something to steer with.
No worries, man. You get started while I go find the missing junk, okay?
Okay, mon. Good luck part hunting.
A pair of engines, a propeller, and something to steer with. Shouldn't be too hard to come by.
Yo, mon. What's up?
How's it going, Kito?
I'm working hard here. This here airplane hasn't been airborne since Dodo was around. The poor thing is falling to pieces.
You'll fix it. I'm sure, man. Man, I forgot what parts I was looking for.
Oh, bananas, Buana. we're missing a whole lot of stuff. For starters, we're missing both engines. Also, both the yoke and one of the propellers is missing.
Adson.
See you later, buddy.
Keep it up, Buana.
Hey, lady.
Please, you can call me Lena.
How come you in such a hurry, lady?
Well, I just talked to my professor over at the university.
Fala,
And
Ralph.
let's just say he's made
Assisti
some
a primeira
enemies
temporada
in
do
the
Demolidor no
academic
Netflix,
world
é muito bom.
recently that have made us a
Safira
bit
Dias.
nervous.
O jogo é zoado, né?
Enemies? What kind of a professor is he?
You haven't heard of Professor Steepleganger Moorhead? Let me enlighten you. When I first started working for him, I was just as convinced as anyone else that he had a screw loose.
What? He's nuts?
Not exactly.
bacana.
You
A
see,
segunda temporada eu não
Moorhead
vi.
was once a highly recognized scientist,
acho que eu parei
a
no
real big
finalzinho.
name in geology. But ever since he started lecturing about conspiracies and cover-ups, he completely lost all the credibility he had built up over the years. The only reason the university keeps him on the payroll is because there would be an outrage in the educated world if he was given the boot. Whether he's nuts or not, he deserves the position. Anyhow, having worked with him for a while, I started realizing that whether he was crazy or not, much of the research he set me on came up blank.
Blank? Why?
Not sure. I started getting really suspicious. Someone had been erasing their tracks very thoroughly. Whole records have disappeared from their libraries. Old newspaper prints have been removed. Even old family photo albums I've looked up have been obviously edited and smeared. And no one except Moorhead is questioning this. The only lead I've found so far that hasn't been removed is this book of yours. I need to hide and make sense of it before this too is erased. That is why we are in a hurry to get the airplane
Fala,
going.
André Araújo.
How did you know to search for the book here?
The professor received a letter about the book and he sent me to go look it up. I just figured it was sent by whoever lived here.
So who's covering everything up?
Well, many signs point toward Armando Electric. And the more I'm looking into it, it seems like the government is in on it as well.
The government?
Sure. Do you realize how many new laws have come into existence the last couple of years regarding the Underland? Obviously, someone wants to keep the people in the dark regarding what is really going on down there.
What do you think they're hiding?
I'm not sure. You remember how when our generation
olho
were
na
kids
tela
we
aqui
used to
no
hear
meu
stories
e
about
olho
the
no Guia
amazing
aqui.
Underland?
Mas esse guia que eu tô seguindo aqui vai ser só pra terminar, ele não tá ensinando o que fazer pra pegar as
Same here.
conquistas.
Now compare that to what it's like now. Ever since the Power Coast started their operations in the Underland, the stories have all twisted. Now all we hear about the Underland is how dangerous it is. And how incredibly illegal it is to so much as glance over the edge.
Well, it probably is dangerous. You do realize those were just children's tales, right? Probably just written to protect us from the scary stuff.
Believe what you wish. What is fact and what is fiction isn't really relevant since both of them are being erased. Either way you look at it, something very fishy is going on, and I'm sure this book will shed some light on things.
I'll go hunt for parts. See you later, lady.
Happy hunting!
Looks like some slightly vital pieces missing here.
That would be the yoke. What sort of pilot are you anyways?
Yes, I knew that. Just checking. These two chairs used to be very comfy once upon a time, until the rodents ate all the juicy padding. I better not poke at these buttons. I don't even remember what half of them do. That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule. We don't need to raise anchor now. No wonder Keto smells like fish when he sleeps in this slimy thing. I'll borrow it, just in case I need to catch something. Those are Quito's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me. That's Quito with his beloved toolbox. Count on Dodo gave it to him back when we were kids. They've been inseparable ever since. I found this old bike once in the bay, and Quito hotted it up like crazy. That's me and Quito on our Rasta bike. The front wheel couldn't touch the ground, so we had to get off and push it to change direction. What a lovely bike that was. That's a trusty old pump. No use for it right now, though. Pointless, yet satisfying. Nice fun! If only I could get it down somehow so I could use it as a propeller. It's a wrench, man. I can't reach it with that. It's an old bucket of white paint. I don't need that. Let's dip it white. There we go, man. That should stick nice to the insides of my pockets. Hey, we got power now. Let's not pick at it. Oh, there, you salty sea dog.
Key, kid. You can relax with the salty sea lingo on us. We are sophisticated sailors, we.
Sophisticated? That's what I always said.
Never mind him. He's had a few too many. So what's on your mind, kid? You didn't bother a hungry sailor in the middle of his meal without a real good reason, did
Fala,
you?
Glauco, salve.
Of course not, man. I just had a couple of questions.
Zoado esse daqui.
Shoot!
What ship are you on?
We're on the fine vessel, MS Corollo. Oh, she's in port over the night for repairs. Caught some bad wind on the last run. But she'll be fine again by tomorrow, and then we set sail again.
Sails?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
How's the
Oh, hey,
chili?
hey, go ahead.
Thanks, man. Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port. 'Tis a long, eerie voyage along the east, so the whole crew's mighty.
It's not so...
What's so eerie about the edge, man?
It's scary, man. You've no idea of the spooky things that
Zoado esse jogo.
we've seen deep down in the mist.
Tell me what you've seen down there.
No way, man.
I think you better give my companion here a break. He's been shaken crazy since our last trip. Poor man deserves some R&R without having to be reminded of all the scary things hiding in the depths of the mist.
Come on, you're just spooked by old children's tales.
I can tell you this much, kid. They're not all just imaginary tales.
Let's not talk about it. I have nightmares.
I thought going near the edge was illegal.
Oh, commercial vessels with the right contacts and permits can coast along it. But if the powers that be catch anyone so much as glancing over the edge, it's hell to pay.
Yeah, whatever's down there, you don't want to mess with it.
He may be a bit on the flufferoonie, but those words are wise. Stay clear of the edge if you value your life, kid.
Pessoal do Mixer, eu vou encerrar a live aqui. Esse é basicamente o primeiro capítulo do Journey. Eu vou usar o guia do Maca, cara, porque o guia que eu tô seguindo aqui é meio zoado. Pena que o Maca só fez do primeiro capítulo. Eu tô vendo aqui, o cara levou 1h30 pra completar um negócio de 30 minutos. Eu vou ter que usar o do Maca mesmo. Mas esse é o The Journey, esse é o capítulo 1. O jogo é dividido em 3 capítulos. Daqui a pouco eu volto aí com mais gameplays. Valeu, pessoal, um abraço. Já já eu tô de volta no Mixer. Vou continuar ao vivo no Twitch. Valeu!